Good morning, everybody. My name's Crystal. I'm with tranquilafllc. I'm an intuitive healer and a Reiki master. And what I'm going to do today is pull some chakra oracle cards, see where you're blocked. Then I'll do a collective tarot reading. We are in the energy of the 1010 portal. And then at the end, I'm going to wrap it up with a Reiki clearing. So if you want to follow along with me, I'll show you the hand positions. If not, just say no. You won't receive it, and you can turn the video off after the tarot reading. If you want to stay and watch, and your intention is not to receive, you won't. Our intention is the most important thing, so if you are not willing to accept it, you won't. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm back in Colorado. Yesterday, I didn't do much of anything. Kind of a rest and recoup day. Okay, let's see. And as always, when I'm channeling, I am tapping into your guides and my guides, all of our gods, for the highest good, highest healing, and highest timeline of all. I don't know if everybody saw last night the aurora. I didn't think I was going to be able to see it, but my camera picked it up. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. I'm not wanting to flip today. There it goes. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty wild. First card out, home, number 4, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. This is your root chakra. Can't make it up. Sorry, my hands, are small. And these cards are big. Okay. Second card is a 20, which reduces to a 2, responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. So we're stepping into our power. Solar plexus is all about self-esteem, self-worth, our personal power. I feel like we're clearing things out. Yep. So I got a 2. This is 22, the heart chakra, which reduces to a 4. So 44 may be significant. I got a 2 and then 4. Okay. Let's see where we go. I pull a Celtic cross spread. The first card we're going to pull is your current position. Okay, I'll take it. And it is the Chariot. This is a Cancer card. Major Arcana. This is decisive action, movement, willpower, winning. You are taking action. Maybe you're seeing the duality of the situation, the black and white thinking. Maybe that's not working any longer. And you're taking some action. Love that. It's swift action too. Thank you. Your next card out. Okay, 7 of Wands. Wands are power, passion, creativity. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. She's sitting in a place of meditation, and if you can see, solar plexus is illuminated. So she's going within to see what's true for her. Maybe that's been a problem, and she's protected by this bubble, but she's grounded and she's connected to source. So it could be 7 different ideas coming in, and you could see, the ways they could go, but it's deciding on which one to start with. But for what I really feel with this is maybe you're struggling to meditate. There is no really right or wrong way to do it. You can do it when you're exercising or when you're gardening. I'm making sweet potato chili soup right now. I love to cook when I have people to eat, and that's a meditation for me because I'm only thinking about the dish I'm preparing. Driving in the car, listening to music and singing, that's another good one. Washing dishes for me, believe it or not, because my hands are in water. These are all forms of meditation, so it doesn't necessarily mean you have to sit, in the lotus position in a meditative state if that doesn't work for you. It's just quieting the thoughts and being in the moment. And it could also be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe you're having some challenges and you need to go within and see what feels good for you. Okay, whoa. Okay, well, the next card, recent past, and that's another 7. That's the 7 of Swords, so it could be deceit, sneaky behavior. He's sneaking off into the night, away from the city, maybe to someplace quiet. The ravens or the crows, they're loud. Maybe this is other people's opinion. I really feel like, or it could be gossip or slander or something like that. But he's got his sword in his right hand, and he's ready to strike if need be, but he's trying to get away. So maybe there was something you needed to move away from. 777, you got the first 3 cards, so that may be significant. Maybe look that up, angel number. Okay, and then the near future, 5 of Swords. So I'm going to say it is getting these thoughts under control. You see the raven or the crow, it's squawking in his head. He can't tame his mind. That's what this feels like to me. So finding a place of meditation, of quiet, to go within to see what's true for you is very important right now. That's the way we can manifest from a heart-centered place, right? Heart chakra is by going within. And then the challenge for you wands, that's passion and creativity. So maybe that's where you're having a block. And you need to quiet the thoughts to see what feels good for you, because there might be other people's opinions in the direction you should go. And you're only going to really realize what the next move is when you get quiet. Next card, thank you, is what your higher self wants you to know. You're entering into a time of reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles. This is give and take energy. To me, these look like chakras too, so maybe making sure they're balanced so you're giving from a place of abundance, not from depletion. Also, I see the infinity. And that's, what am I putting out into the world? What I put out is what comes back. And that includes thoughts. That includes your words. Absolutely. We just got out of Virgo time. You need to go within. She's meditating. She's in a place of stillness, and she's levitating because she's enlightened. This is a 9. We're coming to the end of a cycle. And the quiet within, maybe you need some hermit time, right? I just got back and I needed a day to recover from all, that long drive. That's okay. That's actually a really good thing. When your body feels tired, rest. There are going to be days that you feel super productive and you can do the things that need to get done on those days. Or even if you're in a place where things have to get done and you need to rest, maybe do the things that you can do on the computer, right, while you're sitting on the couch. Or, small things, order groceries and go pick them up. I did that yesterday. So I didn't do the shopping, but I was productive that I bought food. But it was within my scope of ability, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's what I could do yesterday. I was tired. So your next card is your current attitude. She's the Queen of Swords, and the sword is in her right hand. She's also sitting in a meditative position. She knows that true discernment isn't from out here, it's from within here. So she's connecting with the air and the water elements. Maybe that's something you can do. Go sit on a mountain, jump in a lake, go into the ocean if it's safe, to find what the next move is, where she should go. This is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Thoughts, swords are thoughts. So she knows that she needs to quiet all the noise around her and go within to find out what she wants to do next. She's also a wonderful businesswoman, and she needs facts, truth, justice. Next card out, outside influences. This wanted to come out earlier. The Devil. This is attachments. What are you attached to right now that's not serving your highest good? It can be thought patterns. It can be the way we speak to ourselves. It could be a person. It could be an addiction. Anything like that. It's time to let that go. This is the last lesson, I think. Pluto is about to go back into Aquarius, and we're going to be in that for the next 20 years. So what do you want to bring with you, and what do you need to release? This time, and we're in Libra time, is all about balance, and it's balance in relationship, but the relationship starts here with us. How are you treating yourself? Do you need to take a time out? Do you need to reassess? I gave up cigarettes. I love them. I was a filthy smoker for a lot of years. And, it was a protection is what I realized. It was a break for me to walk away from whatever I was doing. And I didn't realize this was an energetic. I needed to get away because I wasn't protecting my energy well enough. And so I would go outside to smoke, and then I come back in, and then I smell like smoke, so people don't want to be around you. And it was a protection. It could be I've used my game on my phone, and I just recently found out that is a trauma response, to have something in between you and whoever, right? To protect your energy. So I've stopped doing that. It's a waste of time. And I'm seeing 6-6 as well. That might be something else to look out for. That's also Capricorn, and we've been in Capricorn, and Pluto's been in Capricorn and is about to switch into Aquarius. We were in Aquarius for 8 months earlier this year. We wobbled back into Capricorn, and that's asking is, do you want the new thing, or do you want to do what you've always done? Do you want to ascend, or do you want to be low vibe because you're holding on to whatever the attachment is? Next card out, love this, is the Magician. Again, this is reminds me of this, the infinity, right? Same here. It's what he's putting out is coming right back to him. So what are you putting out into the world? What do you want to create? He's the master of all 4 elements. He can be a trickster, but this is goals and aspirations, so I don't feel that. I feel like you are turning into the Magician and maybe transmuting the energy around you. He is also grounded in the earth in a meditative position. So I'm going to say, please find a practice that works for you. I started doing yoga. The guidance has been loud and clear that I have to, as within, so without. So when I treat my body better, the rest of the world treats me better because I'm in harmony with myself. How can we have a relationship if we're not treating ourselves well and we want to give to somebody else? Doesn't work. We end up getting depleted. So, and then the last card that I'm going to pull is your final outcome. Thank you. the Hierophant. He is number 5. This is, I believe, Virgo. We just came out of Virgo time. I love the steps to enlightenment. In the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is the Pope, so it could be long-standing structures. But I feel like this is you stepping into what's next. And again, meditative position. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are saying it's time to start meditating. Go within, and the rest of your world will shift. Speak kindly to yourself. We have 60,000 thoughts a day. 60,000. And we speak to ourselves all the time. Are you being kind? Are you speaking from a place of lack? I stopped saying things are too expensive or I can't afford. No, it's not within my budget right now. That feels much better. And bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Another 6, the Lovers. So that's balance of the divine masculine and feminine within each of us. This is Gemini. This can also, it could be a lover coming in, a new partner after heartbreak. Maybe you need to heal your heart. And then you'll come into balance with your partner. This is beautiful. So that's Gemini. And then this is Cancer. Like I said, if you're not, we come into relationships looking for our other half, and it's like, no, that's not it. I want a whole person. I don't want half of a person. I'm not the key to make things fit. I am for myself, right? I have my own life, my own friends, my own interests. I want somebody that matches that frequency, not somebody that pulls me down to whatever the level is. Could be the devil, right? Who's draining and depleting my energy. And it doesn't have to be a person. This could honestly be within you. I feel like collectively we've been going through a rough time. It very well could be a person. And we need to heal the heart. And that's by going within, seeing what's true for us. And then honestly, you find your purpose by finding your joy. What brings your heart joy? What do you want to do just because you want to do it? For me, it's traveling, seeing new places. I've been doing grid work and healing work to all these different places we've been. Skinwalker Ranch, Glenwood Springs, Moab. I send healing, Mount Shasta, the Redwoods, Crater Lake. I send Reiki every time I go to a new place. And I drove from Colorado to California, back to Colorado, to Maryland, back to Colorado. And every place I went through, I sent Reiki to all the sentient and unsentient beings, the spirits, the ancestors that are ready to cross or maybe just wanting to let go of some pain. I send it to all of them, and that brings my heart joy. I'm not getting paid for it. I think this is the first time I really spoke about it publicly. Like, I'm just drawn to these places and I trust my intuition and I go, and then magic happens. I send healing because I want this world to heal. I want the earth to heal. I want the planet to ascend. That's why I'm doing it. And it just brings my heart so much joy. And I always meet people along the way who are doing the same type of work. And my core group just keeps growing. And it's like, it fills me with such gratitude that I'm able to do this. I don't care if I'm getting paid for it or not. That's not why I'm doing it. So if you could find something like that, you'll end up finding your purpose. Because one thing is, you'll have new experiences, you'll meet new people, and the path will open up, but you got to take the first step. And I feel like you have been doing the healing work. And maybe it's time to just get quiet, take a step back, and see what feels good for you. So next, I'm going to send you Reiki to your heart, your solar plexus, and your root. And I'm going to use Malachite for your heart, Jasper for your solar plexus, and Carnelian. Now I'm going to use Carnelian for your solar plexus, and I'm going to use Jasper for your root. That feels better to me. And I'll put the stones and the cards that I use and all that good stuff in the description. If you would like to follow along, just feel where it feels good around your heart. Your solar plexus is right above your belly button, so wherever that feels good. And then your root is down by your hips near your pubic bone. And so you just place your hands there. And as I send you Reiki, send so much love to that area. That's all Reiki is. It's universal life force healing. I'm channeling it from source through my hands into you. And it is for your highest healing, highest good, and highest timeline. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please drink lots of water, Epsom salt bath, or go out in nature and connect. Find a way to find some stillness within and to quiet the thoughts. Another good way is a gratitude list. I do 10 things I'm grateful for and why I'm grateful for them. You don't have to do that many, but it works for me. It helps me to change the narrative in my head. Um, and if this information was helpful to you and you would like and subscribe, it would help my channel out very much, and I appreciate that. And feel free to share this with anybody that needs relevant information. And I'd like to see what you pick up on. So go ahead and comment below, because you may see things that I don't. All tarot is the reader's perspective. So sometimes I think it's better to have the person that you're sitting for more involved, because you know your life a lot better than I do. And you may see these cards and it may be like an aha moment. But until next time, I hope everybody takes real good care.